What's going on, Pat Nation? Welcome to another edition of the Cans Pats Talk Patriots podcast. Appreciate you guys joining me tonight, man. Before we get started, make sure you hit that like button. Please give me that thumbs up. Make sure you are sharing the content, and make sure you are subscribed to the Cans Pats Talk Patriots podcast, man. We'll be talking about the Patriots. We're doing a Patriots Dolphins recap tonight. And we also gonna look ahead to the playoff picture, man. The wild card round. Wild card round starting this Sunday. I think the first, we can go over all the games, but start Saturday, man. The Bills and the Jazz will be playing at 1 o'clock on Sunday. You got 49ers Eagles on Sunday. Then, to cap off the night, you got Patriots with the Chargers traveling to take on the New England Patriots, taking on the Patriots. Sunday night football, NBC going to be the late count of the game. Saturday's game is going to feature the Rams and the Panthers, Packers and the Bears will be playing. And I think I'm missing one game. So we got a bunch of games coming up this weekend, man. So can't wait to get going, man. Once again, make sure you hit the like button, make sure you're sharing the content, and make sure you turn those notifications on, man. Really appreciate that. I really appreciate all you guys that's chimed into the watch party yesterday, man. A lot of guys in talking about the game. We chopped it up, had a good time, man, as the Patriots beat the Miami Dolphins 38-10. Let me go ahead and let D in. What's good with you, bro?
What's up, bro?
Not much, man. First week one of the playoffs, wild card weekend. Just want to talk about this Dolphins game, do a little brief recap there because ain't much to talk about. Would have been a blowout. And then we're gonna get into the Chargers, man. We can go ahead and fly right into the Chargers for the rest of the week. Patriots beat the Dolphins 38-10. Drake May had a pretty good, another good performance, good pass rating, threw a touchdown from Mondre Stevenson. We got the run game going. The defense was flying around, got a couple turnovers. Start off kind of slow. They let Quinn News in that Dolphins offense drive down a couple of times, but all in all, they led them. They held them to 10 points. So, what's your thoughts on the game for yesterday?
Um, it overall, like you look at it after the game. These past two games, they've been taking advantage of bad football, like Verbal said in the beginning of the season. So, you look at that game and early on, it gave you a little few scares and stuff like that. Like, dang, man, the defense. But then again, you go back early in the season, like the defense always do this against bad opponents. They play down the competition and they take their foot off the gas until it need to be known that they need to, ramp it up some. So overall, I like the way they closed out the season. Two division blowout wins at that. So regardless of the opponent, you only can play who in front of you. So I really liked what I saw from the team yesterday, especially the run game.
Yeah, I was just about to talk about that. Mondre Stevenson, he's been balling since that Giants game. Well, even before the bye, that Giants game week, I think he really started to turn up a little bit. A lot of people don't talk about it, but since the bye week, he's been coming on, man. He's been, especially against the Jets last week, this past week against the Dolphins. I think his first game. What other game did we have? The Bills game. He ran hard against the Buffalo Bills. Baltimore, he kind of basically won that game. May won the game, but Mondre played a big part of it, of the production of that game too. I want to talk real quick about this two-headed monster, this running back duo that we have with Mondre and Travion Henderson. I called it about a month ago. I said, man, Mondre, he's going to start to come on after the bye week. He's starting to come on. He's looking like Mondre of old. But he's not. He's still young. Ain't like he's 31. He's not old, but he has a lot of wear and tear on him because he's been having to carry this offense for the last couple of years. And we kind of seen the past down the season, down the stretch, he kind of wears down a little bit, has fumble issues. He can't stay healthy sometime. He's kind of knock on wood. He's gotten rid of the fumbles since the early part of the season, especially against the Steelers. He had a fumble against the Bills. He was turning the ball over early this year. He's starting to play better. Travion Henderson, he's getting better and better. We had 2 touchdowns yesterday. Mondre had a couple of touchdowns. Like he even caught one, and people don't realize that Mondre is not just a good runner. He's a good pass blocker. He's a good pass receiver too. That sluggo route that he ran yesterday on the Dolphins corner or what, that was crazy. We've seen it before in spurts, but the way McDaniel's been using him, and he said it this season, he said McDaniel's knows how to use him the best. Remember Mondre's rookie season 2021, guess whose offensive coordinator was? Josh McDaniels. He had a pretty good year that year. So just what have you seen for this duo of Mondre and Travion, man?
Both of them starting to gain confidence. They both sending right at the right time. that's the main thing heading to the playoffs. You need a good run game, and I mean, all season we've been, man, where's the run game? Where is Drake may help outside the receivers? I mean, having a good running game is very important in this league, especially in the playoffs. So I really like what I've been seeing from Andre specifically. I mean, Travion Henderson. I mean, I'll say Buccaneers was his coming out party game. I mean, he kind of been steady Eddie ever since then. But Mondre, we've been waiting for Mondre. I mean, I remember you said probably like a month ago. It's like, I mean, Mondre is probably one of the most important players in this in in this time of the year, like December, January. You need him to play good ball down the stretch, and I mean, he's playing like the Mondre we envisioned, the Ramondre we gave that contract to. He's playing like that. I saw I don't know who it was. I saw someone said named Ramondre Stevenson, he playing like he belonged in Saquon Barkley and Derrick Henry talk like that was an insane game yesterday. And it's crazy because two of his best games this year come against Miami. Is he
Yeah.
from Miami? like
Nah, he's from Vegas. He's not from Miami.
but
But how you feel this going to help us going forward along with Drake May in the past game? You know, we don't have Mac Hollins, but Drake May still been cooking. You saw what he did last week in New York. I know it was against the Jets, but still, he looked good yesterday in limited opportunities. We didn't need May to do much yesterday because the Dolphins were so bad against the run ahead. We could just run it or whatnot, and the defense would get turnovers. But what you think with this? You marry this run game with the play action with what McDaniels can do. Now Drake May can beat you going 4 or 5 wide. We can beat you 4 or 5 wide. We can beat you in the run game. Like it's going to help out May a lot. It's going to help out because we've seen McDaniels over the years. His offense changes as the season go on. They can go under center run play action. You can go two tight end. You can go 4 or 5 wide, and I think it just opens up so many things that the defense now has to prepare for.
man, I just like the way Matt Daniels is scheming it up with Mondre and Henderson. Like early in the year, we was like, man, where is Henderson? Why is Henderson not playing? Why? Now we seeing both of them on the field at the same time a lot. I love when they both come on the field. Some trickery. I know. I think it was on that. Was it fourth down where he drew up a play call where I think Henderson was like in the fullback role and Mondre is at the they probably is lined up like in a weird formation, and they gave it to Henderson, and it was a stop.
Yeah, that was the fourth. I know what you're talking about. Yeah,
But that play call, it's like Josh McDaniels. I mean, it didn't get blocked up right. I mean, if it would have got blocked up right, that was arguably a house call. I mean, he just missed one. Everybody else followed the assignment. I forgot. Was Ben Brown the left guard yesterday?
it
Right.
was Ben Brown. He came like on a pull. He pulled or
Mm-hmm.
whatnot, and he didn't get the blocker. And I think Theo Munford, I think he missed his block too. But it was really on Ben Brown though. Ben
Uh
Brown
huh.
hit that. If he gets that block, I don't know if he scored, but he definitely gets the first down.
Bro,
Trust me.
I seen a big old hole. I mean, he had one person to make missing. Henderson, he's so fast, he just running around him in an angle. He did like so.
How did you feel about that play call? Would you would have just tried to run north and south, or did you like
I
them getting
I
creative with
I,
Henderson?
I like that because I look at it like, I mean, we in the playoffs now. I ain't worrying about what could who can be on this team next year, but I can tell that play call right there would be successful if you got the right personnel to block it. But I mean, I would have just ran it up the gut with Ramondre, or QB sneak or something with Drake or something like. But that play call, I mean, I like the creativeness McDaniels is showing. Like you got Mondre running Wildcat. I mean, you got we. I know you wanted a Kyle Williams end around and stuff like that. Like he's getting creative, bro, and that's what you got to do when you got. I mean, you gotta maximize everybody on this roster right now.
Yeah, I like it. I like it. I like the run game. Like in the same offensive line, I love blocking for them. Like Travion Henderson, they've been running the heck out the football last few weeks. And this is when you're gonna need it. It's getting cold. You can be playing home games. You got playoff teams coming. We're gonna talk about the Chargers here shortly, but they're not the best against the run. And it's time. And Vrabel said it. You got to be able to run the football. You got to be able to be efficient throwing the football, and you got to be able to take the ball away. And that's what we've been doing the past couple of weeks, man. So if they can keep it up, I think the sky's the limit. When we're gonna get into some playoff talk here shortly, but man, I'm excited. I love the run. I've been preaching about the run game for the last month or so, and it's finally starting to come alive. And it's gonna help out the offense that much more. It's gonna help it out. Real quick, what do you think about Drake May performance yesterday? You're pretty
Same look.
efficient. He did what he
Yeah,
had to do.
get up out of there healthy. I mean, he first game without taking a sack. So I mean,
Yeah, he didn't get a sack yesterday.
he
Yeah,
he's learning on the fly, man. Like
yeah,
his pocket movement throughout the season, just watching it is unreal.
it's a
Like
beauty.
I'm watching him, like I see. I don't know if this is a certain play call or what, but um, Morgan Moses and Will Campbell. I mean, I think it was probably the way the play call was, but I seen both Morgan Moses and Will Campbell try to chip block the edge
Hmm.
rushers, and both of them just get back there, and Drake May just stood on there patiently and just threw it to Andre in the back of the corner of the end zone. So, and
Yeah,
then it's the one where yesterday where Diaz got his incentive bonus where he just
he
in
stepped
the
up.
back of the pocket, and I'm like, oh, that's a sack. This kid
Yeah,
run up in the pocket and just jump and throw it to Diggs, and I'm like, it's
crazy, man.
like,
Every
it's,
week he just doesn't seem to amaze us.
yeah, bro. I mean,
Down South Philly, congrats on 2 seed. Appreciate it, man. Appreciate it, man.
and one
Speaking of a
more,
2 seed, y'all could have had a 2 seed yesterday, man. Down South, what happened? Y'all could have had a two
yes,
seed yesterday. Real
and,
quick before we get into our next topic, let's take a water break real quick. Talk to our sponsor real quick. Introducing Black Diamond Concentrate from the Diamond Collection, a premium mineral supplement crafted to elevate your hydration experience. Infused with 77 essential minerals and naturally alkaline to a pH of 10, it delivers powerful, reoccurring electrolytes to support optimal wellness. Formulated with no dyes, sweeteners, or artificial flavors, Black Diamond Concentrate is 100% natural. Just two dropperfuls added to a standard 16.9-ounce bottle of water can transform the way you hydrate. Order today at www.poweredbytmb.com and use code KENSPATSALT at checkout to receive 20% off your purchase. Now back to the show. Guys, that was your black diamond. Make sure you go check it out, man. Make sure you go get some of that black diamond, put in your water, man. 20% off your purchase. Link is in the description, man. Click that link in my bio, man. Really appreciate that. Milton Williams came back yesterday. We got Campbell back yesterday. What you think of their performance? I thought Milton Williams, for the limited time we saw him, he was disrupted. He made a few plays. Will Campbell didn't hear his name called, and what we always say, you don't hear a lineman name called, they're doing something good.
yeah, Neil wins. I mean, you seen that impact early. I think where he got that tackle for loss on the run. I mean, it was just satisfying to watch. Like he make you notice him quick, and I clicked on your screen to see your reaction to I said I gotta see what Ken say to see this because boy he's back, man, and I mean he like me and you talked earlier, and you was like, I mean you noticed Bummer a lot yesterday, and I'm like it's no coincidence you notice him when Milt Williams back on the field, so
Yeah, Baltimore had a set. Yes, he had a solid game. Yes, I finally noticed him.
uh I mean it like it the tempo picked up as the game went on. So Campbell, I mean, saw that he only allowed one QB hit, and then I mean Drake May ain't take a sack. I mean you noticed Campbell yesterday. I mean I think on that Ramondre Stevenson run, he just pushing his dude. I'm just like, good God, like Mike Verbal is hitting on everything right now,
Man,
bro.
Campbell just seems like the perfect Mike Vrabel guy. He just seems like a Vrabel guy.
It's like he's hitting on everything, and
Yeah.
I don't care what people say. This is our I don't know what they're gonna do, but I feel like he's our left tackle of the future franchise. I mean, he's gonna be one of those another short arm tackles that succeeds in the NFL, like a Rashawn Slater or
Hmm.
whatnot.
Yep, man. I like what I seen yesterday from Campbell. The run game, pass protection. We got some incentives to talk about too. Just one real quick on Campbell. First game back, he was solid. I think he had like one person didn't give up a second that probably gave up quarterback hit. The whole offensive line yesterday was solid. I mean, I know the Dolphins didn't have Charles Robinson Bradley Chubb played. They traded Jalen Fields to Philly earlier this year. Still though, those a professional team in front of you, man. You still gonna hear all the rah-rah talk about the schedule and the competition. All teams are pro, man. You just got to do what you gotta do, man. And that's what they've been doing, man. 3 game win streak. Um, Real quick, I want to get into the incentives. Stephon Diggs cashed in. He got that 1K season. I think Hunter Henry did. Chason got a sack. Just Stephon Diggs, what a remarkable recovery. He's comeback, a nice comeback story. From him, what he's meant to make this year. What he had 80 something catches for in 1K season, like crazy. First time a wide receiver has done that since Julian Edelman in 2019. Man, Stephon Diggs, he's been great, man. He's been good. On the field, he's been great, man. I like what he's doing. I think he's going to continue to do good things too. And yeah, we got a prime time game against the Chargers. We know who shows up in prime time, Stephon Diggs. So we will get into the Chargers matchup here shortly, just a little bit, not doing our prediction or whatnot, but we are going to take a look at the playoff picture. Oh, real quick, MVP before we get into the playoff picture. I'm still going with my guy May. I know you can go with May too. What you think? Do you think yesterday's games changed anything, or should
Uh,
have changed anything?
I mean, at first I did. Last night I was like, dang, man. I mean, I wish we can go back to that game and let Drake May get 2 more touchdown passes or
Yeah, I
something
wish
like that.
McDaniels didn't down. If they didn't pull him out, he could have did it.
I'm
But
like, dang, at least just up his touchdown total so that case won't be overheard. Or but today, as today went on, I'm seeing how the MVP voters talk about me. I saw that Mina Khans voted for him. Uh,
Barnhill.
Bill Barnhill voted for him, man. So I'm like, it's guys out there that we don't even know that's just behind the scenes probably vote for me. I saw somebody come on Phil Perry podcast last week and say he'll be surprised if Drake May didn't win it. So
Mm,
and then like I wanted to touch on this because
go ahead.
the only person we watch every week is Drake May. So we gonna, of course, the Patriots fans gonna say Drake May. So today I was just like, let me look at all the analytics between him and Stafford. Like the only category that Stafford is beating May in is passing touchdowns. Drake May is beating him in completion percentage, EPA per drop back, uh yards per
And
attempt.
Drake May completion percentage isn't great because he's a check down Charlie. He's actually taking chances and throwing in tight windows, throwing deep balls and stuff like that.
Bro,
Go ahead.
bro, he leads the league in yard per attempt. Like he got the Patriots the number one explode. Listen to this: the number one explosive offense in the NFL with Kayshawn Booty, a
The
32-year-old
Patriots, that
Stephon
is the number
Diggs.
one. But the Patriots are the most explosive offense. Picture that.
That's is mind blowing, and bro, and I'm like, I watch the Patriots every week, but I don't like me and you. We see this every week, week in, week out, but we don't know what this rank up towards the league. I'm saying that Drake May is, bro, Ken. I'm like, I'm questioning myself. Is this the not only the second best? Is this one of the best second year quarterback season in NFL history? Is this one of the best quarterback season in NFL history? Period. Like. I get he don't got the touchdown totals and all that like or whatnot, but to be leading the league in completion percentage while leading the league in yards per attempt with your best receiver being a 32-year-old off of ACL, like that was our last option at receiver in free agency, and like Drake May is getting the most out of all these guys on these rosters. It's crazy. So
It's crazy, man. May should be MVP, man. I don't even think it's close. You take away those 15 1 yard pad touchdown that Matthew Stafford have. I mean, and like I said, and I'm gonna continue. You put Jimmy G in that offense. I'm not. They're not a Super Bowl team, but I still think they're competitive. Probably like a wild card team with the Rams. I think he's doing. I mean, May's doing more with less, man. I don't even think it's close, but we need. I mean, it is what it is, man. I want that last. I want to be the last man standing with the ball. I want that Super Bowl. I don't even care about the MVP. So they can give it a step. Let's get into the playoff talk. 1 second. Talk some playoffs. Let me see.
oh yeah, I like that graphic.
Give me one. Trying to get it right for us. There we go. Give me 1 second. All right, let's talk some playoffs, man. You got Texans, Steelers, Monday Night Football. You got Jaguars and Bills. That's gonna be the first Sunday game at 1 o'clock. Chargers, Patriots is Sunday Night Football, the last game of the weekend. Then you got Panthers, Rams. It could be the first game on what Saturday. 49ers, Eagles gonna be on Sunday, right before Patriots and Chargers. And you got Green Bay, Chicago, man. Which matchup? We ain't, no prediction right now, but just which matchup really stands out to you the most?
Um, hey, this is the like the most unpredictable playoff bracket I done seen in some years. You usually got
Jamari?
the Patriots and the Chiefs or certain team that's being favored. So I say the Bills and the Jaguars stand out to me the most besides our game, obviously. But main reason that game stand out because they probably two of the one of the, like two of the top three teams in the AFC that I think that can come out this year. And them two face off first round. So
Down south said he likes the matchup with the Eagles. That's a good matchup there on 49ers Eagles. Man, I saw the 49ers play. What was it? Friday night or no, it was when did the 49ers play no, it was Saturday, right? When they played the
mhm.
Seahawks. Man, I've never seen a 49 defense look that bad. I mean, bro, they got bullied by and Seattle good. I actually think Seattle can come out the NFC, man, if Donald doesn't turn the ball over. They're good. They're long on defense. They're fast. They got a lot of depth. They can run the ball. They can throw the ball. It's all about Sam Donald. And the way they bullied that game really wasn't as close as the scoreboard indicates. It really wasn't that close because they was bullying the 49, and the 49ers have no pass rush at all. They can't get after the quarterback. I think Philly got a good chance. Who's favoring that game? Philly, San Fran. Probably Philly,
Philly.
right? By
Yeah.
3?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, they should. I think Philly has a good chance to win that game. I don't even think Hurts has to do much to win this game. I just think they don't turn the ball over and try to get the run game going. Barkley, Hurts can play the equivalent how he been playing this whole season. I think they can win that game against the 49ers. On the 49ers, they're banged up. Their defense don't get no pass rush. They don't have they can't really stop the run like that. I mean, you get some pressure on and the Eagles defense is good enough to kind of do some things, do some interesting things to the 49ers. And we know about that West Coast team flying across the Philadelphia. Now, 49ers have had success in Philadelphia. Then they won the last regular season meeting. Then they beat them that year. It was like last year before last. 49ers flew over to Philadelphia. They kind of excuse me, kind of put on Philly. Then I remember the last game when 49ers played the Eagles in the NFC Championship or something like that. Yeah, and Brock Purdy got hurt. But I think about 2 years ago, 49ers played in Philly in the regular season, and they kind of beat Philly kind of bad that game. So I think that's gonna be a good game on 49ers and Philadelphia. Yeah,
Yeah.
Niners and Eagles. That's gonna be a good one. And I think Philly should be favored there by 3. I can see them win that game. Look at Sam Darnold. He didn't play his best game, but he didn't have to do much. So I think they can get that from Hurts, get the run game going, control line scheme. I think Philly should be okay against San Francisco. All right, because at some point, and we're going to talk about the Chargers here short, the injuries are going to catch up to you at some point. And the 49ers don't got Bosa. They were out Warner. Their first round pick, Michael Williams. I think they lost another linebacker this game. Pearsall might not play. Brendan Ayu, we ain't gonna get in there. He's been doing some crazy stuff. Like they got a lot going on there with the 49ers. I think the Eagles should win that game, but we're gonna pick the game up probably later on this week. Uh what you got anything else to say about that matchup?
Nah, I pretty much agree with you, man. I don't see how
Panthers
Philly.
Rams. That's an interesting matchup there too, man. Mm, let me see. See, Jamari says Seahawks defense flies to the ball. Yeah, they do. 49ers are
Who
hurt.
who you, who you think got the best defense out of Seattle and Houston?
Look, then 23. Seattle and Houston. Oh man. I'm gonna go Seattle, man. Bro, I seen
Like
them play Saturday night, man. Them boys fly around, man.
that's tough. I gotta
I
go
go
Houston.
Seattle because I think Houston, you can run on the Texans. I think you
Oh
can
yeah.
run on the Texans, but the Texans, like, I feel bad for Rodgers. We're gonna get into that Steelers game, man. But I feel bad for Rodgers on Monday night. I think I go Seattle. They got Delp, they're fat. They got DeMarcus Lawrence playing good. He ain't been good in a few years, maybe. He lead the Cowboys, he's playing good with the daggone with the Seahawks. Like they got a lot of depth in Seattle, man. And then Seattle got that 12th man. It's gonna be tough to go down to Seattle and win, man. Jamari said he think Houston. I think Seattle. I think they got more depth.
I think Houston just they just deeper, man. Like
Did you see what Riley Leonard was doing to them?
I ain't well, not depth wise. I'm just talking like they good from top to bottom. Like it's
Like Pierce
nobody.
was killing them. You don't see Seattle giving up big plays like that.
I'm talking about with they starters, man. I mean, Will Anderson and Daniel Hunter ain't suit up.
Okay, but Derek Stingley suited up though. He was getting beat by Alec
Man,
Pierce.
hey, it's different. Look, basically, Darius Stingley was in a situation Christian Gonzalez is in with no pass rush. Like you're gonna like
I think Seattle defense better, bro.
even Pat Surtain got a good pass rush. I mean, you get Gonzo a good pass rush, bro. That's like you having a good pass rush make your Q
I get what you're saying, man.
DB1
But
even
I
better.
get the edge to see. I just think they're faster, more depth. I give it to Seattle the edge. It ain't it's close, but I give it to Seattle, man. I really don't see a weakness on that Seattle defense. I don't. Panthers Rams. Like I said, that's a. I mean, we saw that matchup about a month ago on it when the Rams came down to Carolina. They Stafford struggled, threw a couple of interceptions, turned the ball over, and the Panthers surprisingly went. Panthers are one of those weird teams, man. They could have beat Tampa on
Mhm.
Saturday. You don't know what to expect from Carolina. So this is an interesting. Man, I do think the Rams will have a nasty taste in their mouth. They want to get this win here. What you think about this matchup?
I think Rams gonna blow them out, man. Like the only thing the Panthers got going for them against this matchup is the Panthers defensive coordinator is familiar with Sean McVay offense. I mean, they've been I think he was with Sean McVay. I forgot what year that was, but
Yeah,
I know they got history with each other. So that's the only thing you can say the Panthers got going for them. Outside of that, they offense, man. Bryce Young, he just I
I'm glad
don't
that's
know,
gonna be
man.
the first game on Saturday.
They getting that on. Not the they getting that's that game ain't on no. They tried to get that game going quick, man.
Yeah,
Like
I can't see Carolina. That'll be the upset of the week. Carolina over the Rams. I can't see that happening. You
I
could
can't
do it
see
one time out of 10, but that ain't gonna happen again.
man. We talking about MVP for real. Stafford finna dice their defense.
I'm gonna be rooting for the Panthers to win that game.
Yeah, I already got money on the
Yeah, I'll
I
be
mean
rooting for Carolina,
Rams.
but that's a little too good to be true. I think Carolina just is one of them teams that just happy to be at a day. Like some teams, I always say this every year. Some teams they have Super Bowl expectations. Some teams just happy they don't have to win it all. They can get blown out. Like for instance, the Bears. We're about to talk about this game. They don't have to beat Green Bay. They don't have to beat Green Bay. Like Green Bay, I think they got to win a couple games, so the season's going to be a failure. 49ers, Eagles. The Eagles, they got to win a Super Bowl, or the season's a failure. 49ers is Super Bowl bust. Panthers is not Super Bowl bust for Carolina. They can get blown out 50-0. Who's going to wake up next day and remember? The
I
Rams Super
am.
Bowl bust. Huh?
I say I am.
Steelers got to win a playoff game or two. I don't think they got to win the Super Bowl, but they need to win a playoff game or two. Texans, playoff game or two. Buffalo is Super Bowl bust. Jacksonville, they can get blown. Nobody's gonna care. Nobody's gonna care. Chargers. I think Herbert needs to win a playoff game.
He
The
do.
Patriots. We don't have to win. We don't gotta do nothing.
That's what we
I mean,
do.
no, we don't. We don't. Patriots, there's no pressure on the Patriots to win. Of course, we want them to, but there's no pressure on them to win, though. That's what I'm saying.
I mean, if you want to quit all the fraud talk, I mean, it's pressure. You at home. You number
I
two
mean,
seed
look,
against the seven seed.
yeah,
I don't want to hear none of that. Oh, we
no, no,
taking
no,
it easy on them.
you misinterpreting what I'm
I
saying.
get
What
what
I'm
you're saying,
Yeah,
though.
yeah. There's no from that. Yeah, you would be mad, and people are going to talk, but then you wake up next day and say, "Okay, you overachieved, and we made the play. We won our division." There's no pressure on the Patriots to win in the playoffs. There really isn't.
It
Patriots,
is.
Carolina, and the Bears. Those they don't have, and Jackson. They don't. Those four teams have no pressure to win nothing. They don't have to win not one game. The Eagles, the Bills, the Rams, and the 49ers. They got to win. They got to get to the big game. Green Bay too. They got to win it all.
I mean, technically, I wouldn't say it's no pressure on the Eagles. I mean, the Eagles are two-time Super Bowl champions.
Jamar said people would call us fraud. We don't. I mean, yeah, but when they look at the big picture, nobody had us doing what we
I
did.
get what you're saying, I get what you're saying. You basically saying like they are
But
way
now,
ahead of
hey, you beat
schedule.
the Chargers. Hey, the expectation they continue to go up. They continue. You got. I mean, hey, we wait till we get to that game. Green Bay and Chicago.
Yeah.
This game is a flip a coin game here. I think, man.
Um,
I don't know what to expect in this
it,
one.
it,
My
it
gut is saying Green Bay, but they haven't. They think they lost. They haven't won in like a month. Had they lost like 4 straight games? I think.
I gotta go Green Bay in this. I mean, Green Bay, the two times they both matched up this year, Green Bay was winning both of them games like comfortably, and Caleb Williams just came back and won. But I think the Lions is low key exposed Bears yesterday. Like they got a weakness across the middle of the field, and if Green Bay can go watch that film and touch up on what Lions did against them, I know they got way different personnel than the Lions, but I mean, the Bears. I think they finna be one of them teams that show up in the playoffs and lay an egg, like lay
Guys,
out
make sure you're
hard.
hitting that like button. Make sure you have your notification on for when I do go live, and make sure you are subscribed to the Kansas Past Start Pitchers podcast. Also, this show is powered by the Sportsline Media, man. Go check out the site at www.sportslinemedia.com. That's gonna be a tricky one there, man. We're gonna, like I said, we're gonna do our picks later in the week. I don't know what to expect from that game. I gotta do a little more work on that one. That's gonna be because Green Bay really should be 2-0 against them. They really had the second meeting
Yeah,
too.
and
But
that
that's
was with, and I think that was with was Malik Willis checked in the
yeah,
game doing
Malik,
that with.
yeah, yeah. But
So
that have you the Bears defense is terrible. They get
they
turnovers, but
is,
their defense is terrible.
they is. I mean, the Green Bay Packers defense crowd loud. I mean, they haven't been good ever since Michael Parsons went down. So
Yeah.
it's gonna be a flip. It's definitely a
I'm
flip of
leaning
coin.
Green Bay, but I don't feel great about it.
Yeah, same.
Steelers, Texans. What you think? A lot of people just everybody's picking the Texans. I wouldn't sleep on the Steelers in this matchup, man. Like I would not sleep on Pittsburgh, man. We don't know what Texans offense gonna show it. They really been inconsistent. Aaron Rodgers been looking good the last month of the season. I mean, I just look early. He hasn't turned the ball over. Well, he hasn't thrown an interception since 2 weeks before, like November the 9th. So the month of no, like 2 months ago. Been a guy to take care of the ball. That still front four can get out the Stroud. They can still Pittsburgh can win this game. But on the other end, Texas defense, they're going to get after Rodgers. The Steelers' offensive line is not good. So, what you think about this matchup?
Whoever win a turnover battle in this one gonna win the game. Honestly, I mean, the more short fields you give your offense in this game, but I just can't see Aaron Rodgers carrying over what he been doing these past few weeks against this Houston defense. I mean,
Yeah,
they can try to get the run game going, which they can against Houston. Houston don't got the best run defense, but I mean they got a respectable deep defensive line. But if it's 3rd and 9 and you living in those 3rd and 7s all game, it's over with, man. You wanna I think the formula to beat Houston is just stay ahead of the chains.
stay
Throw
in,
them first.
win on first and second down, stay
Yeah,
in 3rd and 3, 3rd and 4, 3rd and 1, like that.
yeah. I throw them first down against them. This another coin flip game because, like you said, I mean, Steelers defense haven't been what you thought it was going to be this year, but they got some respectable guys rushing the passer. So, and it's a respectable secondary. I mean, you got Kyle Duggar out there and stuff, whatnot. But
I told you earlier on the phone, I said if the Texans had a consistent offense, I would pick the Texans to come out the AFC and win it all. But you
yeah,
just don't know about the offense. The offensive line, Stroud, he'll give you one. I mean, you just don't know. You don't know what to expect from the offense, man. So I thought if their offense was consistent, I'll pick the Texans to come out the AFC.
yeah.
Game of the week. Some might say Jag. I don't. I think it's the next game we talk about Jag, but Jags Bills, man. Um, I seen a stat. I think Josh Allen hasn't beat. He's beaten the Jaguars, but I think he struggles in Jacksonville. I gotta go find that stat. I saw it somewhere on Twitter. But he's. I know he hasn't beat the Texans. He's not good against the Texans. But it's something about Josh Allen or something about the Bills playing in Jacksonville, something like that. Jaguar. They've been playing some good ball. Man, they are a complete team. They can run the ball, throw the ball. Their defense playing good. Trevor Lawrence playing out of his mind. I like what I'm saying from Brian Thomas. This guy Parker Washington's coming out of nowhere. Jacoby Myers. They got Brenton Strange, NTN at running back. Like this, a solid offensive line. Leon Coleman has got this Jaguars offense clicking on all cylinders. Man, what you think about this matchup?
Oh yeah,
I'm
this a
glad this
tough
one's at
one.
1 o'clock. I'm glad on Sunday. I'm
I
glad.
mean, I think I think the Jacksonville Jaguars are on an 8 game win streak right now.
Is it
If
8?
I'm,
I know the Texans on a 9 game win streak or
I got,
10. I think Jaguars are on something.
I
Let me
think they
see.
on the,
Yeah, check that for me.
I think they on the 8, man. If I'm not mistaken, and it's crazy because you got the best quarterback in the playoffs going on the road against a team that's on an 8 game win streak. So that's going to be what you think about that? Because hey,
Oh,
that
man, I want the Jags to win, but I don't know, man. And Josh Allen ain't healthy, man. He was limping yesterday at the game. I don't think he's fully healthy.
it was limping yesterday.
He didn't even play. He was limping like to the locker room. I sent it to you. It's a clip I sent on Twitter. He was limping, man. He's not healthy. He did something to his foot a couple weeks ago against the Browns. The Jaguars are good. They want a top defense against the run, and we know the Buffaloes can want to run the football. So you take Cook away, we're not scared of those wide receivers they got on Jackson and on Buffalo. Jaguars got a good chance. I think Jaguars are the better team. I think Buffalo has the better quarterback and they got the better player. And I think Cook is better than what they got in the backfield. I think Allen is better. So it might come down to that. I'll take the Jags defense over Buffalo. I'll take the Jazz skill position over that. Offensive line, I'll probably take Buffalo. Of course, I'm gonna take Allen over Lawrence. But coaching, McDermott, I don't know about that one. But I think the Jags are the better team. And I think if they shut down Cook and they make Allen beat them, throwing to Shavers and Davis and whoever Cooks, whoever they got, I think the Jaguars gonna be set up for success to win this game. Yeah, I see a comment. Hold on. I think Jazz pulled it out upset. I hope so.
They ain't no
Allen has the
upset.
most pressure to win it all. Yep. No Burrow, no Jackson, no Mahomes.
He at least got the most pressure to get to the Super Bowl, at least
No,
minimum.
he gotta win it all. Ain't no just get there. He gotta
I,
win
I,
it.
wou- I wouldn't say win it all just because I think if we go against the Seahawks
Yeah,
or the
that's
Rams, like or the Eagles, them respectable opponents. But to get to the Super Bowl at minimum, man, so you can say you've been in your quarterback played in the Super Bowl. But
yeah.
yeah, I just checked the Jacksonville Jaguars on the 8 game win streak.
8 game win. And the Texans on a 9 game, I think, or 10. Wow, man. And I haven't seen Jacksonville play since they played the Chiefs on Monday Night Football, so I couldn't tell you much about what they got going on over there. But that's going to be an interesting matchup, man. I think the Jazz, like I said, they're the more complete team. I think they're better over our team than Buffalo. I think they beat Buffalo. We give our official picks later on in the week, probably Thursday, but I think Jacksonville beats Buffalo, man. I think they beat them. Next game, Charger game of the week to me. Patriots Chargers Sunday Night Football NBC. Down South says Patriots playing with house money. I like that comment. I think so. Now you playing with house money, but hey man, you don't know how many more opportunities you're gonna get with no Mahomes, no Burrow, no Lamar. Um, why not go for it all right now? You know what I mean? You got the Chargers coming West Coast. The Chargers did come into your house. They've won the last 2 meetings in New England, but those teams were bad. These are the Mike Vrabel Patriots. What you think so far about this matchup, man? Herbert May, Harbaugh versus Vrabel. Jesse Mantle, the defensive coordinator for the Chargers, went up against Josh McDaniels. It's a good matchup, man. Overall, nighttime. I think the forecast here is supposed to be cold. It might be a little bit of snow or whatnot. I know it's gonna be cold. West Coast team flying all the way to the East Coast for a night game. What you think so far about this matchup?
That's a good one, man. I mean,
Yeah,
you got Drake May going against one of his comps coming out. So, I mean, if you look at it from, if you go back to both of their rookie years, one thing that stands out most about this matchup in particular that I revisit both of their rookie years, Drake May rookie year, Chargers beat the Patriots 40-7. Justin Herbert rookie year, the Patriots beat the Chargers 45-0.
that's
So
with Cam Newton, right? I think, or was that Mac?
I think that was Mac Jones.
Was it
No,
the COVID
I
year, right?
think I think it was I can't
No,
remember.
I think it was Cam. I think it was
It
the COVID.
was Cam. It was
When
Cam. It
Herbert came
was.
out the twin COVID year with her
Yeah,
with
it was
it was
Cam.
Cam Newton. Yeah.
So
Yeah. Go ahead. My fault.
So like this matchup is interesting because they both of these fans, the Patriots fans, including me and a Chargers fan, they both wanted to play each other. So one of them gonna be crying at the end of the game. I hope
Amari
it
said,
ain't.
"People call us frauds. We got to win."
I agree,
I,
bro.
yeah,
I
like I
agree.
told you earlier, I was like, man, listen, for you having this season, you might have coach of the year. You might have the MVP. You might have the MVP. 14-3, 8 on the road. You need to at least win one game, yeah. But that's just to shut up the fraud talk. They still gonna have something to say. They're gonna say, well, Herbert was playing without his top two tackles. Or they gonna find something to say. So and then let's just not to look ahead. Let's just say you beat the Chargers and the Jags beat the Bills and you play the Jags. They gonna say something about that game. So
I
I
don't think
mean,
they can. I don't think they can't say too much. If if we get to the divisional round and beat the Jets, I don't think they can say nothing after that, man. I can't even say nothing after that. I can't even think in my head like, dang, is they still frauds because the Jack people are already claiming that Jacksonville. I mean, you got Julian Edelman saying Jackson. He think Jacksonville gonna come out of the AFC East. So I I mean, just beat the Chargers, man. I don't care if Herbert hand, left
just take it
hand,
one
and
week at a time, man. Char and like I said, Herbert's not healthy. Broke his hand a couple weeks ago. I saw him again. Was it the Eagles or the Tech? It might have been both of them. He looked bad. He won the game against the Eagles, but the Eagles defensive line was getting after him. And then the Texans last week, man, they were their offensive line is terrible. But we don't have a good pass rush. So it kind of counts as we can't get to the we can't get to the quarterback consistently. So I mean, to beat Chargers, we're gonna have to get after Herbert. We're gonna have to get after him consistently. Milton Williams, Barmore, the edges with Chase on and Landry. We're gonna have to put pressure on them, or Herbert's gonna cook us up, especially that soft zone we've been playing. It's gonna be a long day. So we got to get to Herbert. I like Lad McConkey. I want him out the draft. They got Quentin Johnson, Keenan Allen, savvy veteran. I like the tight end Gaston. Haven't seen much from Omarion Hampton, but the offensive line is where it starts at for the Chargers, and you have to get out to Herbert to even have a chance. Drake May just don't turn the ball. He's been doing a good job not turning the ball over, get the run game going. I think we got a good chance to win this game, and we're gonna pick it. We pick the game Thursday, but that's my thought so far on that game, man. You got to number one, you have to run the football. You got to control line of scrimmage. Start the run, get out the Herbert, and then on offense, run the football, and then keep an eye on Derwin James. He can be a game. He can be a game wrecker.
yep, that's the
If we
main
beat the
thing.
Chargers, we're not fried. We're not fries. Okay, I
That's
like that.
fair.
We'll see, man. We shall see. It's gonna be interesting to see what happens. Those are your NFL playoffs. If you had to pick right now, what would be your Super Bowl prediction?
Mhm.
Just before we get off,
I'll say,
take the Bisons out.
bro, I can't take that out, bro.
Well,
That just can't come out of
okay,
me
just
until we got
tell me who gonna be in the AFC Championship.
Patriots versus Bills.
Patriots Bills.
Yeah, NFC Championship. Uh, hold on. If the Rams beat the Panthers and Green Bay, okay, Green Bay and
Browns
Seattle.
will go to Seattle, I think, right?
No, if both Rams and Green Bay win, Green Bay go to Seattle
Mm,
and Rams go to the Eagles. Wow.
okay, Browns go to that. Okay.
So I can see it being Seattle versus. Honestly, I can see it being Green Bay versus Ram in the NFC Championship.
Mm.
I think Green Bay defense, like like Jordan Love is a dangerous quarterback, man. Hey, don't forget what he
Yeah,
did to
but
the.
Love, the thing about Love, man, he'll have about 3 or 4 hot games, like a hot stretch, and then he'll just throw a head like, dude, what was
Yeah,
that? Like, so that's the thing. And I like Jordan Love, but you just don't know sometimes. Like, he's streaky. I think I
it
seen some
is.
after November is when he's really good or something like that. So
Yeah,
that would be around this time, but you just don't know. I don't know what I'm gonna get for him game to game. I just don't know
that
about
is
Love.
one thing about Love. Like he still had him head scratching plays. Like, dude, why'd you even what you saw right there? Like,
I
I
don't even know if
think
they get by Chicago.
I think they do. I do think they. I think Chicago gonna test them definitely on the from a what Derrick Henry did to Green Bay
Yeah,
the other night, I think
he ain't Green
Chicago
did that.
got this. I think Chicago got probably the best rushing attack in the NFC right now. So
Oh,
uh
we was talking about the earlier best running back duos, and we said the Rams. I like what they got too with Swift and Manunga, I think. So
he a
they got,
rookie, ain't it?
yeah, I think he's a rookie. Yeah,
So
solid,
they got they
solid
vet.
running game there in Chicago, man. I wish if Chicago had the Texans or the Broncos defense, Chicago probably the best team in the league.
They will.
Yeah, but they
And
get
you
a lot of
got
turnovers. Their defense just is not good.
yeah. Can't
So
have both things at once, I guess. The Patriots got a real good offense with a mediocre defense.
yeah. So your AFC playoff picture is Pats Bills. Your NFC is when AFC Championship is Pats Bills. So your NFC is Seattle and Rams. You say, or
No,
no, you
I
said
say
Rams
Rams
and
versus Green Bay.
Rams versus Green Bay. Okay, you don't believe in Seattle?
I think if they catch Green Bay or I just don't trust Sam Darnold, bro.
Yeah.
The defense is fantastic. I just think Sam Darnold, like any defense can get Sam Darnold out. If you pressure him, make him have to and all he looks at is JSN.
Hmm.
He stared JSN down, and if the
So you think
Packers
it's a little too good to be true about them, and when they yeah,
Sam Darnold, I learned not to bet on Sam Darnold in big games.
yeah.
Like that's really a stat. Sam Darnold
He
can't
looked good
win.
against the 49ers, but that was a banged up 49 defense,
He
man.
didn't look good to me. I think the 49 he only put up 13 points against that sorry 49ers defense.
And then against the Rams a few weeks ago, he threw what, three interceptions or two, and
Yep.
they won that because Shaheed had the punt return coming back, and then the momentum swung.
At
So it
least you
looked
saw,
like
yep, you saw.
conversation, yeah.
And then they got that weird 2-point conversion call where
Yeah, all that had to go right for them. Yeah, so I could see. I mean, I like if I knew what Sam Darnold I was going to get, like if I'm gonna get the Sam Darnold that led them back against the Rams that had made a couple plays, I pick Seattle to go all the way because it's tough going to Seattle and winning down there. It's
it
tough,
is.
but Darnold has if Darnold take care of the ball, Seattle can win.
I guarantee you this. If Green Bay and Seattle plays each other next week, how I think it's gonna go, I can't wait to bet Seattle live on the money line because I know I can I think the Seattle would be favored by like three and a half, and the money line gonna be live. I'm gonna go crazy on the money line because I just can see it where Jordan Love going there and Matt LaFleur piece together because Green Bay offensive line is good. They got Josh Jacobs. If he can get going, he would be good. Green Bay, they defense when it's on, is on. I mean, I know they missing Michael Parsons, but if they can dial up some blitz packages after Darnold, I think Sam Darnold them first round asses. Like watch, watch.
I think it's going to be Denver, Seattle in the Super Bowl. As much as it hurts me, I think it's going to be Denver, Seattle. But listen, and I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna put this on record. Let me see the boys play Sunday night. See how things look, and they look good, and against the Chargers. And I mean good. I mean like they look good, real good against the Chargers. I might change it. I want to see May play at least one game before I just say yeah we're gonna win it all. I want to see him play one playoff game. But if he looked good against the against Chargers, and this is a good Charger team, they won 11 games. Now this ain't no 8, 9, 7 seed. This they won 11 games. Let me see this Patriots team play one playoff game before I go crazy and say yeah we can win it all. But man, they beat the Chargers. May look good. I can see us going all the way. But I gotta see it first. I gotta see it. Because you can beat up on the Jets and Dolphins and win the division, and then you can look like a pumpkin and fold against some of the tough teams. In the first game of the playoffs. So I just gotta see it, but do believe it first. So and we saying all that we ain't seen May, and May doesn't seem like to get rattled, but we just have not seen him in a playoff game yet. I've seen guys have crazy regular seasons and get to the playoffs and look like they ain't never played football before. Well, we've seen it happen before, man. So I just got to see it to believe it first. So maybe next week around this time, I'm singing a different tone, and they changed my mind. Jamari got Patriots Seahawks in the Super Bowl. That'd be a rematch of the from a few years ago. So we shall see, man. That's you got anything left, bro?
Nah.
That's gonna be it, guys. Make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you are sharing the content. Make sure you got your notifications on. Also, this show was powered by the Sportsline Media, www.sportslinemedia.com. That's the website. Make sure you go over there, check it out. Me and D will be back live Thursday night talking Chargers, Patriots, giving our predictions on the rest of the NFL playoff picture. Wild card weekend this week. We will give our predictions on Thursday night, man. So make sure y'all check me out, man. Make sure you stay tuned to my all my socials. Twitter, TikTok, IG, Facebook for all the latest news, and make sure you got notifications on for when I go live, man. So see you guys on Thursday night. Go Pats.
Oh yeah, man. Go